Redeemers
Welcome
and
back.
citizens. Welcome back. My name is Zach.
안녕, 러입니다.
I'm Curtis.
Find out next week.
Damn, y'all gotta find out later. That's salty. Haha. And
Someone said I waited
citizens
last week too.
reigns in heaven. I actually don't have a pun for this song, but make sure you guys are on the Patreon because we have a lot of NCT content over there. I'm sure we have dance practices, we have lives, we have choreo battles, we have probably a guide over there. It's probably something else we have over there. I just can't name right now. So if you guys jump over there, tell me what we have in the comments right now. You get a reaction request on YouTube.
Ooh, nice.
YouTube usually does not get reaction like requests, but if you do that, let me know.
Heard it from Zach.
You gotta be a new redeemer though.
Someone's like, I'm gonna unsubscribe now.
Like, you know how everything has fine print? That's definitely the fine print on this.
What's the fine
You gotta
print?
be a new redeemer. And citizens, today we have NCT DREAM Reigns in Heaven. This came out earlier this summer.
Interesting.
Let's jump into this.
With the title like that too, I wonder if it's gonna be like kind of more slow and somber or more like kind of fun summer upbeat.
Y'all think it's Ballad? 1, 2, 3, Ballad.
I don't know.
It's gonna be a up tempo.
I think-
I think it's gonna be like super, like NCT
Club.
DREAM. I think it's gonna be one of their like
Yeah.
super bubbly, cute type of songs.
I do kind of wonder, yeah, because it's a summer song also, so it might be marketed a little bit more. I don't know, we'll see. But title makes me think ballad.
Is that an 8 low?
Yeah.
Fast tempo. Upbeat.
Let's see.
Let's see.
Sounds like I won.
Kind of up tempo. Sounds like I won.
Hey, I said
Love
it
the
was
build
gonna
of
be
this so far.
cutesy, up-tempo song.
Could have been cuter.
Download.
This shit fire.
Vocals. Nice. Vocals. Layering. What a note. Future.
This is pretty fucking cute.
This song is so beautiful.
Woo! Why is he crying?
Put down a little bit, son. Put down a little.
They really let the emotion breathe at the end there too.
That's the first Dream song. Oh, look at you.
That might legit be my favorite song I've heard from them.
Damn, we got a
I don't know about that now.
That
but
was fire.
Damn, I got a couple.
I said my
downloads
personal.
out of Low. I got a couple of downloads out of Low. New Jones that's not.
Yeah.
These not requests. These just whatever I saw.
Hey, let's go.
Shout out to NCT DREAM. Shout out to NCitizens. This shit was crazy. Choreo, production, vocals. If you want to call that a rap line, call that a rap line. I don't know.
Yeah,
They-
Mark and Jamin are the rap line.
Yeah.
They carry
I thought it balanced really well with
Jamin, Gino.
with what was going on
Yeah.
with the vocal line.
sometimes that can be a little bit too much of a contrast in
The switch
certain
up,
instances, like when you try to get into a little bit of the verse structure with it, because the
Yeah.
hook carries like so much resonance and meaning,
and then you just jump into a rap line.
and
real
plus you'll get
fast.
like pre-chorus, post-chorus, bridge. So like they kind of like the actual verse structure can sometimes feel a little bit jarring, perhaps. But I thought they did that like really smoothly.
Yeah, shout out to NCitizens. I don't have nothing to say, man. That shit was fire. Rains in heaven. It's raining. Fire songs tonight. Jump on the Patreon.
Yeah, I like this. I like this a lot. I love the way it was directed first and foremost. Like especially when you get those like slider shots, and it's like kind of that like spacey feel with like the shooting stars and everything like that. It feels romantic, but it also feels like in tune with like all the nature settings that they had throughout it. And it's just kind of like easy to reflect and think kind of like in spaces or settings like that. So it kind of adds a little bit more, I think, to the emotion when it adds like that reflective quality as well. I did mention as well, like I love the transition into the rap verses there and how it felt like smooth, but also kind of like had its own punch to it as well. Anytime you're able to kind of write like messages of love and have it like kind of reflect in nature, that's always something that personally resonates with me. Because that just goes back to like the ages of old, like because all you could do is like look at nature and be marveled at it and everything. So when people kind of are able to compose music and everything and tie it into that, I thought all that was really good. Plus, largely a good portion of this, at least to at least to my recollection of it, was largely in English. You know what I mean? So I just think like it just sonically sounded so good. Like all the like anytime a group has a large portion of the song at the very least in a whole different language, even if they're fluent in it, like it's just something I respect because it's a lot of different versatility, a lot of different ways in which you're thinking, the poetry and everything within that. Like, so I just respect all that for sure. Love the production in this. It really hit on all the fronts it possibly could have for me. The choreo was really smooth too. I wasn't quite sure what the choreo would be like in a song like this because sometimes ballads don't really necessarily need it. Like it's a lot of like it's easier to sometimes like just kind of have like a solo mic and just kind of sing out to an audience as far as like the performance aspect of it, but I really like the choreo in this as well. And just as far as the rains from heaven little kind of metaphor there, like the whole like if you fall like it'll just be into my arms, so like I thought all that was really cool. But even when they're in like kind of a sad, more desolate like warehouse sort of setting, like that concrete like almost like apocalyptic kind of looking building, then they use the metaphor like the tears from heaven and everything had all the greenery like kind of sprout up within it. Like I just thought that was all like really poetic and kind of full circle as well. So yeah, this really hit on all the levels it could have for me. Very solid directing, lighting, you name it, it checked off all the boxes for me. And that high note at the end was ridiculous. That was incredible.
That's the part he was talking about. Sorry.
It was definitely downloaded. That shit was fire. I ain't gonna lie, I really enjoyed that. NCT Dream. I mean, I would say they're one of my favorite sub-units for sure, but you know, they're always full of surprises. I enjoyed this. I love the visuals as well. I think it was very artistic, modern, art gallery type of feel to it. So very dope. I don't understand why he was crying, but I hope everything is okay. Looking forward to more from them.
Should Redeemers request more
100%, yeah.
NCT Dream?
They should. I don't know why they not requesting NCT Dream. We do the stuff y'all request, so request more stuff. Well, if you're on the Patreon,
Yeah,
we
that
do
shot
the
is
stuff.
so beautiful.
Yeah, no, I like this a lot. I did not expect this. Dream is not one of my favorite subunits.
What?
I only have like 2 or 3 downloads from them. But, you know, I don't have a problem with them. It's just not their music. I'm just not a targeted demographic for their music overall. But, yeah.
They targeted you here, though.
They got me here. No, I caught a stray here. No pun intended. But no, I felt really good listening to this. Like, this is beyond cute or, you know, bubbly. This just feels like a inspirational or, you know, a song that's supposed to be touching or something like that. And it definitely made, like I said, maybe you just feel good inside. Like, listening to it. I love the shots here, the cinema photography. The shots with the shooting stars, that shit was perfect. And they graded it so well, it looks real. It doesn't look like CGI or, you know what I'm saying?
It doesn't look
like real
super,
stars.
yeah, like it doesn't look like hyper realistic.
Exactly. It doesn't look hyper realistic or it doesn't look like cartoonish. It looks real.
And you could almost validate that choice if they went the other way too, because you want it to feel like surreal, like this out of body experience with the love. So if they did kind of lean in a bit more heavier to the grading, it would have been serviceable. But I do like that they still make it feel real.
Yeah.
Like you had said, and just the whole, like when I look up at the sky, like you're my sky and everything like that, like it just, so all the nature shots within that did feel very like it hit on the literal level, of course, and musically, but then like the metaphor within it, I think hit a lot too.
Redeemers and citizens,
Yeah, they showcase so much here.
if you guys love us, subscribe. If you guys really, really love us, jump on a Patreon. I got a surprise coming for y'all soon. But y'all have to be on the Patreon to hear that announcement. It'll be for everyone.
Let us know.
But we got something coming for y'all. We love you guys.
Love y'all.
Thank
Gonna
you,
holler
guys.
at y'all. Thank y'all.
Peace.
Take care.
Deuces.